Hello, 7th grade. We are on Chapter 1, Lesson 3. If you notice, our learning target for today still has some of our favorite words in it. Algebraic expressions. So you can expect that there are going to be some variables in our expressions today because that's what the word algebraic tells us. Look for variables. If you don't already have your notes out, please take them out. The very next slide is our first thing to write down on our notes for today. The directions on these problems are going to be evaluate. Evaluate is a really fancy word for two things. 1, replace each variable with a number. And then 2, use the order of operations to solve. So it's going to use the order of operations that we reviewed yesterday so that we can solve. And then always an example nearby is good. Please pause when you need more time to write. So if we look at this example, I see the words, the directions, evaluate. So I'm going to look for a variable that needs replacing with a number. For y minus 15. For y equals 9. Oh, there it is. Y equals 9. I'm going to replace y with a 9. Be very careful that you aren't making this mistake that I just did. Very tempting to just replace y with 9 and call it 49. But remember, when 4 is smushed with y, smushed together, that is a hidden multiplication sign. But we can't just smush numbers with other numbers. Then it makes it a whole new number. So we need to add in that multiplication dot. Now use order of operations. Check for parentheses. Don't see any. Check for exponents. Not till chapter 4. Multiply or divide left to right. Oh, look, there it is. Check that off. Add or subtract left to right. Oh no, 36 minus 15. Too tough for me. I need to go over here right on the side and subtract. Notice from yesterday, I'm still making that upside down triangle, funnel shape, whatever you like to think about it as. If you're someone who likes to put a circle around your answer, great. If you haven't written anything on your notes yet, you should pause and catch up. If you are on your notes, we are ready for a couple more examples. Here are the next 3 to try. I think you should pause the video right now and try these 3 on your own, and I will follow you in a little bit. So the first thing I did is replace each variable with a number. And then I'm going to use my order of operations to solve. Same order of operations, parentheses, exponents, multiply and divide left to right, add and subtract left to right. So back to A, I see parentheses, skip exponents till chapter 4, multiply and divide left to right, hidden multiplication, letter B, skip parentheses, skip exponents, multiply and divide left to right. Here is a good example of not leaving enough space. I did not leave myself enough space, so now I don't have a room for my answer below. That was not good planning on my part. Remember C from yesterday? You need to add your own parentheses on the top or the bottom, or both. Here's another one for you to try. Pause if you need. I will follow you in a moment. Parentheses, not this time. Exponents come later. Multiply and divide left to right. Adding is my last step. Last two for us to try. Letter A, skip parentheses. Skip exponents. Go to multiplication. Now I'm on subtraction. I think I'm going to need a side problem for this one. Letter B, parentheses first. Skip exponents. Then I multiply. Then I add. No side problem needed for that one. I think you are now ready to try some problems on page 16. Thank you so much for listening and following along in your notes. Have a good day.